Show me a man who has an unshakable belief in his own abilities, and I will show you someone who cannot be controlled by anybody on the face of this miserable planet. Real men with self-respect and confidence are a rare breed in society today. They have the key to unlocking their infinite potential. Make no mistake, this is not an accident. Society wants you to be a beta simp rather than a confident alpha male. A man without confidence is filled with fear. He doesn't trust himself to take a risk and do anything remarkable. Instead, he follows the normal path in life. He slaves his way for a wage at his miserable job. He believes everything the media wants him to believe. He seeks approval from his meathead friends who are just as bad as he is. He is finished. Fear fills in the gaps where his confidence is absent. This is exactly what the Matrix wants. To get you afraid so you become compliant to their rules. To keep you in the line with the rest of the sheep, you must raise your head. Men with true confidence don't follow the rules, they make them. That's why I'll be teaching you the 7 commandments that if you follow for a year, you will build an unshakable confidence enough to conquer the whole world. Rule number 1. You have the self-confidence you deserve. This is the most important rule of them all. It is crucial if you understand what I'm about to tell you, so pay close attention. We're born on this earth as empty vessels. When we come out of the womb, the brain is the most underdeveloped organ of the body. During the first 7 years of life, the brain grows faster than any other organ. This information you receive during that time programs your brain to perceive the world and yourself in certain ways. Most men grow up in environments that causes them to have poor self-image, which means by the time they become adults, their confidence is dismal to non-existent. This means that you have to pick yourself up from the dirt and decide that you're going to develop insane amounts of confidence for yourself, which means you must be recreated. So remember this, certain actions and behaviors diminish your confidence levels, and others help you develop it and make it stronger. If you act and behave like a loser, you are a loser, and you deserve the low confidence that comes with it. The opposite is also true. Resist a loser behavior. No real man wants to go through life like a simp. Rule number 2. Take care of your body and appeal. Now that you understand that you get the confidence you deserve, it's time to change. How you look on the outside is directly related to how you perceive yourself. Have a strong, muscular, and powerful body, and that will manifest mentally in confidence and self-esteem. If you're young, you have an obligation to your ancestors to experience the sheer power your body possesses in its best form. A strong body will give you a strong mind. Even if you're shorter than ankle socks, you can make up for it by looking like a Greek god. Looks and cleanliness matter. How do you expect to have confidence in yourself if you're a fat, stinky, and badly dressed slob? You will not. So look like a Greek god, smell like an Arab prince, and dress like the president of your country. These are 3 basic tips that will boost your confidence levels to the stratosphere. Rule number 3. Gain knowledge on a wide range of human endeavors. There are 2 times you make a first impression. The first time is when you walk in the room. The second time is when you open your mouth. To be a confident alpha, you must educate yourself on a wide range of human endeavors so you can pick up practical skills and knowledge. No one will dare challenge you in the social arena when you can counter any argument they throw at you with hard facts about the world and about life. Attaining valuable knowledge and skills will also help you increase your earning capacity and make more money. If you want to be a top player, you better be able to afford it. Imagine how much more confidence you will have if you were in a position to afford anything you wanted. Listen carefully. The average millionaire reads 56 books a year. I will spend my last penny to learn more about the human nature, about communication, about historical figures, and about how the money system works. To be a masculine figure in this miserable society, you must get wealthy. Otherwise, you're no one. Rule number 4. Say what you think. Men who believe in themselves don't care about fabricating their thoughts so no one gets offended. They don't care about being liked or about sticking to social norms. They are different. They tell the truth, whether others like it or not. They couldn't give two fucks. This doesn't mean that you shouldn't be respecting people or that you shouldn't be articulating your thoughts in a way so others don't misunderstand your points. So next time your teacher asks you why you didn't do your homework, tell her that you were too busy watching videos on YouTube on how to become a real man. Say what you think. Don't be afraid of the consequences. When you stay true to yourself, nothing can get in your way. Rule number 5. Honor the word you give yourself. Only weak men say they'll do something and don't follow through. You don't want that to be your reputation. Do this enough times and your confidence will be diminished. You will lose the last ounce of self-respect you have left. Men like me turn words into flesh. We mean what we say and we do as we say. We get paid to perform. Imagine the unstoppable power you will gain if you became the kind of man that when he said something he did it, no matter how hard it was. These are the type of men that build the companies which make the products you use every single day. So listen, moving forward, whenever you make a promise to yourself, keep it. Remind yourself if necessary. Never break that promise. It will turn your life around. When you say you will do something, do it, and do it as high quality as you possibly can. Rule number 6. Cut the excuses. I'll keep this simple for you. There's no room for excuse makers at the pinnacle of the socioeconomic hierarchy. Whatever you say, it's still your fault, and everybody knows. If I ever hear you say that you don't have time for something important, or if I ever hear you blame someone else for something that is completely your responsibility, like becoming rich, getting in shape, and conquering the world, I will personally make you regret it. Accept responsibility for your life so you can gain control over it and change it. Rule number 7. Surround yourself with the winners. High-value men won't just accept everyone in their life. You must at least be at a point where your confidence is already high enough so these people can accept you into their social circle. This means that you must turn your life around and become a winner yourself. Winners spend time with winners. When you do get there eventually, which you will, if you subscribe to the channel and follow my tips, life becomes much easier. For now, remember that you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So make sure you're not wasting your hours with losers. If most of your friends you have right now don't share the same goal as you have, let them go. They were going to stay behind anyways. Be willing to go through a season of loneliness to contour yourself. If you enjoyed this video, you can join the masculine movement by subscribing to the channel for more content like this. For the time being, stay put and do the work.